Oh, man. Ticket was on point again, man. LeBron, the coach killer. Ain't gonna lie, man. If I'm a coach, I wouldn't. That's not a desired position right now to go to the Lakers, man. Not messing with these guys, man. You talking about a player, LeBron. 21 years, 4 championships, 6 finals losses. No accountability. Never steps up for his coaches. Walks off the court when they lose. Pouts on the sideline. Turns his back on his coach. Never stands up for his players or his coach, like his teammates. Like, you never see him, just take, you know what I'm saying, just hold it down, man. Like, he the type of dude that'll stand there and watch you fight. He's like, yo, is it over? It wasn't my fight. You didn't say nothing to me. Nigga, you fight. We all fighting, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you tell me stand aside. You know what I'm saying? Like, and vice versa. You know what I mean? So, what kind of, and it makes you question, what kind of friend can somebody like that be, man? You know what I'm saying, in the locker room, things like that, like, he's bought and paid for people, man. You know what I'm saying, like, but, they got the Ant-Man in the building. It looks like, I ain't gonna lie, they're looking, I kind of agree with Stephen A. what he said on his first take earlier. They look like the team to beat right now because of the way they playing defense. I would love to see them versus OKC. Imagine if both of them two teams swept their way to the Eastern Conference, to the Western Conference Finals. Imagine that, man. And these two teams go to war, man. That's a interesting series because, but I would probably favor Minnesota because they have a little bit more experience. And they have the Ant-Man. He just plays a little more aggressively than Shai Gilgeous. But Shai Gilgeous can ball. He got that team balling. And they got that other kid, I forgot his name. He's so sis, I think he was like a up-and-coming superstar, whatever, I forgot his name, man. They got that other young kid. And then you got Chet, you know what I'm saying? And they got a decent team, but when you throw in Rudy and Karl Anthony Towns, and they're both healthy, and the way they playing right now, the defense they playing, I don't see they're any hot. I just don't see OKC beating it. Tired. I think Denver's on their way to get swept. They don't have an answer for the size of Minnesota. Pause. And they don't have an answer for Ant-Man and Jamal Murray. Even if he was healthy, I don't think they would win. But they're getting a nice little rest for these next couple of days. They don't think they play the Friday. They're in a lot of trouble, man. Aaron Gordon can't guard Towns, and then you got Rudy Gobert out there playing. He didn't even play the last game. Look what they did, up by 30. So, I'm sitting there watching Law and Order. So, Boston gonna beat the hell out of Cleveland. I see that being like maybe a 5-game series. And then the Knicks, I feel like the Knicks can get to the finals, man. I feel like the Knicks, if they can get past Indiana, are gonna push Boston to 7 games, 6-7 games, and if it gets to game 7, I think the Knicks can win. Boston shows me that they fold a lot under a lot of pressure. I'm not sold on Boston, man. And if there's no Porzingis, that's going to even that series out. Just a slight bit, even though they got two superstars, they shoot a lot of threes. And the Knicks are playing. Everybody's playing the part right now. It's not just Jalen Brunson. They are hustling. They're playing hard, man. And the Knicks gonna have to match. The Celtics gonna have to match that intensity. They're a great defensive team, but for some reason, I just got a feeling the Knicks can get to the conference finals and that shit goes 7. The Knicks gonna win that, man. And this shit, SUV, man. Just be wilding on this shit. But yeah, man. I don't even think the Lakers, back to the Lakers, I don't think they're even gonna make the playoffs next year. The West is tough. The West, you even got John Morant. If he come back and they stay healthy, if they can stay healthy, that's another team that's gonna possibly win 50 games. And I'm saying, no, this law and order shit balled out. They got Shorty hemmed up in the bathroom. A young lady, everybody's screaming. Nobody can hear her scream, man. Yeah, now the police is going. They're so this is crazy. It's too late. They're dirty, man. Man. Assaulted on the bathroom. Man, they roughed her up, man. Bust her lip up. Drama. Anyway, sports is in a good place right now, especially the NBA. We're gonna get rid of the cupcake era, the big 3 era, all that stuff. Let's get back to some real ball, man. Let's just get back to real basketball, man. And the politics out of it. These young kids, they want to compete, they want to play. They got a different mindset than that generation that just passed. That generation that came, that LeBron generation and that little bit of generation after him, they don't want to compete. Now the Joker, these guys, Luka, he, I don't know, he's just, it's like he's a stat monster, but can it result to you, carrying your team to the chip? Now, I know he carried them to the Western Conference Finals one year, but that's just 1 year. What about getting to the chip and winning, man? Like the Joker, yeah, they won, but they haven't really beaten a great team. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers, they're not really a great team. But we want to see how they respond. You know what I'm saying? How the Joker's going to respond, and, but without Murray, they're not going to win. They're not going to win that series because I don't see them winning the game. If they lose game 3, they're done. But the NBA's in a good place. At the end, we got boxing, man. So Ryan Garcia beat one of the tests, and now the other test, according to his lawyer, is, they're gonna run that next sample on the 22nd to see if that comes back. I mean, obviously, it's probably gonna come back. Well, the first one came back negative. The second, the Osterin, whatever that thing is called, may come back positive. Now, it could be a possibility he could have brought it over the counter, but they're probably going to test those over-the-counter joints to see if